So today I want to talk about something that happens in your home every single day. And you might not even realize how powerful it actually is. I'm talking about the moment your toddler grabs the spoon out of your hand or insists on putting their own shoes on, even if they end up on the wrong feet. Sound familiar? That's right. That's not just cuteness. That's your child's first steps towards independence. And today we are going to unpack why it matters so much. So, what actually are self-help skills? Simply put, they are the everyday tasks children learn to do for themselves, like feeding and dressing, washing their hands, brushing their teeth, and even helping in and around the house. Now, here's the thing that people don't realize. Every single one of these tiny tasks is doing something enormous for your child's brain and confidence. When a baby figures out how to get food from their hand to their mouth, they're building eye-hand coordination. And when a toddler pulls on their own pants, they are problem solving. And when they help you feed the dog or wipe the table after dinner, they feel like they belong, like they matter, and that they are a real contributing part of their family. That feeling is actually the foundation of confidence and resilience. So don't underestimate the power of the small stuff. So let me walk you through a rough timeline because I think it really helps to know what to expect at each stage. So around 6 to 9 months, it all starts with food. Your baby begins reaching for things, exploring textures with their hands, and those first finger foods are a big deal. Yes, it's messy, truly gloriously messy, but that mess is learning. By around 14 to 15 months, they're starting to use a spoon and drink from a cup. Let them try, expect the spillage, and celebrate all of the effort. Now, from about 15 to 30 months, personal care kicks in, like brushing hair, brushing teeth, washing hands, and obviously potty training. All of this is happening in this window. So make it fun. Sing a silly song while you wash hands together. Brush your teeth side by side. They learn so much just by watching you. Then, between 13 and 25 months, dressing starts to come in. They'll begin by pulling clothes off because that's the easy part and slowly work towards putting things on. Socks, shoes, shirts, and finally their pants. And then from around 18 months all the way to 3 years, they start to become your little household helpers. Stirring in the kitchen, packing away toys, setting the table, or helping to feed the pets. These chores build something really special, a sense of responsibility and pride. They're not just in your home, they're part of it. They feel that sense of belonging and purpose. Now, here's the part I really want you to hear because I think it's the piece that changes everything. It's going to be slow. It's going to be imperfect. The shirt will be backwards. The socks will be halfway on the foot, flopping on the toes. The table they wiped will still have crumbs on it. And every instinct in you is going to want to just fix it. But when you step back, even just a little, you give your child something no shortcut can provide. The chance to figure it out themselves. To feel the frustration, push through it, and then feel the pride of actually doing it. Think of it like this. These little skills are like stepping stones across a river. Each one your child masters using a spoon or putting on their shoes or getting dressed is another stone laid down, carrying them a little further towards independence. And your job isn't to carry them across. It is to stand close by and cheer while they find their own footing. So here's my little challenge for you this week. Pick one daily routine, just one, and invite your child to be part of it. Maybe it's letting them brush their own teeth before you do the grown-up brushing. Maybe it's allowing them to dress themselves, even if it's backwards. Maybe it's asking them to help you to carry the napkins to the table for dinner. And when they do it, even imperfectly, pause and notice how they look. That little spark of pride, that's exactly what you're nurturing. Every spilled spoonful, every backwards t-shirt, every sock on the wrong foot is actually a child saying, I'm trying, I'm learning, and I can do this. And you get to be the person who believes in them while they figure it out. What a privilege is that? Thank you so much for watching today. And if it resonates with you, share this with another parent who needs to hear this today. And we'll see you in the next one.